Good morning from our hotel room in downtown Hartford, Connecticut, the capital of Connecticut. And that building that's reaching up to the sky there, that is the historic Travelers Tower. And we'll just back out a little bit here. And there's our fabulous view. Hello, everyone. I am that Amy girl, and today, as the recording of this, it is Tuesday, April 8th, and we will be heading out to New Hampshire. We're going to drive out a couple hours to New Hampshire to see America's Stonehenge, as well as Diana's Baths. So we're going to check out the waterfall out there. It is cold, so we will be very bundled up and ready for whatever we're about to hit. We think there might be some snow over there in New Hampshire from what we're seeing. So stay tuned for that. Once we finish those two things, that means New Hampshire will be off the list, and excited for that, to get another state off the list. Hope you'll come along and join me. Welcome to my world. Won't you please come on in? We have officially arrived at America's Stonehenge. Let's see. There's the sign. Welcome to America's Stonehenge. We are here. Alright. We are at the beginning of the trail. And there's some really cool stuff here already to see. I just gotta watch because it's a little wet out, just a little wet out. Okay, it was snowing earlier, but anyway, there are rocks right underneath me here, so yeah, I just gotta watch my footing. And there's a whole sundial over here. Let's take a peek at this guy. Of course, this is telling us what a sundial is. Can pause and read that if you need to. Oh, here comes the snow. More snow. And then it has, like, if you look closely, it has the Roman numerals there. So pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and start the trail. Here we go. We have officially started the trail. There's a squirrely.
You saw a squirrel?
Yeah, squirrel.
Okay. Well,
Squirrel.
wild.
New Hampshire squirrels.
Our squirrels are mild in Maryland. Maryland, see? Wild in New Hampshire, mild in Maryland.
Is that what it
It's
is?
fine.
This tells you about Stonehenge. And we're heading down the trail. The rules. Wild turkey crossing. I just noticed that.
Oh, stone stacking or moving stones before the
Why would you do that? But, yeah, okay. Critter crossing. Uh-oh. Dude. Nina.
Well, that looks like a bear. And a moose. I don't know about a moose, but I am concerned, semi-concerned about bears. Alright, I'm wrong, but the three sisters need to get back to gardening because it's not looking so well.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Of course it is, you know, apparently very wintry here. Alright, we're walking through the pathway. Alright, Nina got way ahead of me because I was taking some pictures. So let me get caught back up. This trail's not for the faint at heart. What'd you say? I said this trail's not for the faint at heart, for sure. Like, look at this. There we go. There we go. And it's pretty well marked, as you can see. You can see there are markings on the trees as well.
It's a trick.
Number 6. What's number 6?
They're keeping us. They're gonna shut the gate behind us and then they're gonna keep us.
We're gonna get stuck here?
It looks like
Stuck in,
like a wolf
stuck in New
enclosure.
Hampshire.
It looks like a zoo enclosure.
It does.
Crikey,
Here, I'll show you guys what
humans.
she's talking about. It looks like a complete zoo enclosure. Wonder if I can get over the fence. I guess not really. Can I get through the fence? Oh, maybe. There we go. Somewhere over here. It's number 9 on the site there. And there's 10 back there. 10A. It's windy and chilly out here. Oh, I was just thinking about how pretty the trees are. Let's see. Looks like we head this way to the stairs. See? We've already seen it, but I want you to see it from a little closer up. Ooh, here we go. Alright, we're inside that structure. And there's a... Oh! Right here. That we saw from up above. And you can kind of look in there. I'm not going to walk in there, but Supposedly you could if you wanted. Coming around the way in here, we see this. Number 13, right here. Ooh, the sun's coming out. Right? Alright, we're about to head through a section called the Oracle Chamber. Over there, we have a little opening there. Alright, the trail continues through the Oracle Chamber. We are about to make our way through the Oracle Chamber, and it's quite muddy here. Nina's grabbing a picture. It's pretty cool. Alright, to get around this water. Oh my God. Yeah. This is really cool. So we are inside the chamber right now. Dude, this is cool. It's really muddy. All kinds of noises. It's okay. She's grabbing a picture. And the trail continues right here. There's a little boarded area. I'm gonna sneak past her so I can show you what's up here. Ooh, I just stepped in some mud. There's that. Nina has been my tour guide reading what's going on. So we're still inside. And I'm 5 foot tall, and that's directly above my head. Like, someone who was just a few inches taller than me would have to duck. And then we're coming out the other side. I am ducking just because I feel like I need to for some reason. Not really. But like I said, someone taller than me definitely would need to duck. See, that opening is pretty small. And we're looking at the sacrificial table. You have to kind of come around and look over the fence to see. It's like the area here. But yeah, there's the table. Okay. Alright, we have reached the end of the trail. We are going to head back to the lodge. So that was really cool. Very interesting. I did not show you guys all of it because it would have been a very, very long video. But it was quite the adventure. And even though it was cold, it didn't really matter. It was a lot of fun. They also have alpacas here. But they look like they just want to chill out today and chew their food. And they're looking at me like they want me to go away. I'm just kidding. I don't think they mind. So we have made it to Diana's Baths. It's later in the day than we had hoped for. So we're losing light. So we're going to be moving pretty quick. So I'm not sure how much of the walk I'll get, but I'll definitely get the waterfall. And I just want to show you. It snowed quite a bit here, so we're walking through the snow. We're going to be trudging through some snow to get where we're going. Alright, here we go. Off we go into the wild New Hampshire yonder. Trudging through the snow. There's not a lot to see, just a bunch of woods. Just a bunch of woods. And Nina walking ahead of me. Look how pretty New Hampshire is. It's so pretty. trying to move fast because with the whole daylight situation. It's only, well, it's like half a mile to get to the falls, and then of course we gotta walk back. So pretty here. More New Hampshire beauty. Still walking, moving along. So pretty, so pretty. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. And we made it while we still have light. And there you have it. After a long day in the cold, we decided to have dinner at Muddy Moose Restaurant and Pub. And of course, in New England, we always get clam chowder. Oh, and some fries. Well, that's a wrap for New Hampshire. That was 2 things, so America's Stonehenge, and of course, Diana's Bath. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed the day. It was so much fun, actually. We just enjoyed, even though it was super cold, we enjoyed the hike. We enjoyed the beauty of New Hampshire. New Hampshire is a beautiful state and is now officially off the list. So that's 26 down and 24 to go. Tomorrow and in next week's video for you, we will be heading over to the state of Vermont to take on 2 things there and knock that state off the list. So until then, go chase your dreams.